Can you guys believe 2023 is already halfway over? Man, the year has already gone by real fast, and there were a lot of great New Balances that have already released. In this video, I'm going to be going over my personal favorite New Balance releases of Q2 of 2023. So the same rules from the Q1 video still applies to this video. To make it on the list, the shoe would have to have been officially released in some sort of capacity between the months of April and June, and re-releases do not qualify. And because this is just a fun short quarterly video, these shoes are in no particular order. I'll start off the video with two shoes that I don't currently have yet. The first one being the Lapis Lazuli Action Bronson 990 V6. I personally think this is the better of the two Action Bronson 990 V6 collaboration. I just really love the look of this collaboration. The bright shades of blue and the contrasting bright yellow on the midsole looks really fire, and that little pop of purple on the back is also pretty cool. It's unfortunate that even today I was unable to cop it. I still have two raffles that I'm awaiting the results from, so I'm crossing my fingers I'll win at least one of them, but right now it's looking like I'll have to pay resale for them. But thankfully it had a decently wide release, so hopefully resale won't be that bad. And next up is the Palace 991 collaboration in the Taos Taupe colorway. Palace absolutely killed it with their collaboration, and I think this Taos Taupe colorway is just very fire. I really love the combination of colors. The shades of purple and blue contrasting with the light browns just looks really good. And from what I've seen, it looks like they are using elevated materials, which is great for a collaboration. All in all, it's just a great looking collaboration. Continuing on the collaborations, we have the ALD 650R in the hazy blue colorway. There are a lot of reasons why I like this collaboration. The first reason being the fact that it utilizes a very high quality cut of tumbled leather. I mean, you really have to get this in hand and feel the quality of the leather. It's a step above ALD collaboration leather. Usually the ALD collab leather is a little better than the standard GRs, but of course it's still an Asian made shoe. But this cut of leather just feels so soft and great in hand, and they did the tumbling on the leather really well, and the overall colorway is just very nice. It's a low-key heat type of shoe. You got the gum outsole. I love gum outsoles on hard rubber outsole shoes, and then the white and then the hazy blue pop looks really great. I personally like the hazy blue colorway the best out of the three colorways from this collaboration pack, and I really like how they switched out the materials with the mesh at the top as well as in the end logo. Overall, it's a rock solid collaboration from ALD. And next up is the Bodega collaboration on the 610. I called it when the collaboration was first leaked that Bodega would be one of the best collaborators to collaborate on the 610 model. Their portfolio fits the silhouette really well, and the end result is perfect. You got a multitude of colors, a multitude of different materials, a lot of different details. It's just a great shoe that the more you look at it, the more you like it. It's a quality and unique collaboration from Bodega. And the last collaboration on my list goes to the Kith Frank Lloyd Wright Broadacre City collaboration on the 998 in the chutney colorway. Looking past the QC issues that a lot of the pairs had, I gotta say this collaboration is really fire. I loved how they utilized the older cut of the 998. It utilizes high quality materials, and the color combination just works so well. It's a lot of unique different shades of colors you don't usually find on shoes. I mean, the shoe just worked. And then to top it all off, you got this unique lace option. It's a round lace option that's multicolored that adds yet another piece of flair to the shoe, and I just really love this collaboration. I think Kith and Frank Lloyd Wright did an excellent job with this collab. And starting off my favorite GRs of Q2 of 2023 is the one shoe that I don't currently have, and that is the Teddy Santis 990 V4 in the plum colorway. It's a very simple colorway. It's just basically an all purple 990 V4, but that shade of purple or plum is very fire, and it utilizes hairy suede, and it's just a very nice looking V4. It really fits the V4 model. You guys know I'm a sucker for hairy suede, and it's a simple shoe that really stands out on its own. And next up is the 580 in the washed burgundy colorway. This is yet another 580 GR that is high quality, readily available, and just looks really great. I mean, this shoe is sitting in a full-size run on NewBalance.com right now. If you're looking for a budget shoe that's still high quality and looks great, I definitely recommend this shoe. I mean, this shade of burgundy works so well with the other colors on the shoe, and it looks really great on the 580. I'm a real big fan of the 580, and I feel like this is one of the more underrated silhouettes of the year. And next up are two pairs from the Teddy Santis Grade A pack, and that is the V4 and the 998. Both of these models utilize the same colorway, and they released alongside two other models in the same colorway, and I chose these two because the V4, in my opinion, looks the best in this colorway. The Marblehead and Vintage Indigo colorway works the best on the V4, in my opinion. It utilizes hairy suede as well, which is great. This is definitely going to be one of my favorites by the end of the year. I'm calling it right now. I think Teddy Santis and New Balance absolutely killed it with the V4. And then I also chose the 998, and while I do think the V4 did this colorway better, the 998 is one of my favorite silhouettes of all time, and it has the best cut of suede by far. I mean, the V4 already has hairy suede, but the 998's hairy suede is just even hairier and softer, even on the tongue. The entire tongue is full of hairy suede, which I absolutely love. And that next step of quality is why this is one of my favorites of Q2 of 2023. And lastly, we have my most recent pickup, and that is the 990 V6 in the magenta and limestone colorway. This is my first 990 V6 pickup from a Teddy Santis collection, and it is by far my favorite. I mean, just look at the shoe, it just really pops, and you got that option of purple laces to make the shoe pop even more. The contrasting tones between the magenta, the purple, and then the limestone suede is just amazing, and it looks better on feet, and this is a perfect colorway for the summer season. You guys know I love the louder colorways, and I love the V6, so I was really excited to get a loud GR colorway for the V6. So what were your guys' favorite New Balances of Q2 of 2023? I definitely like to know down in the comments. So that's gonna do it for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Follow me on my socials. Check out the Intelligence site for more New Balance content and guides. If you really loved the video, please consider leaving a super thanks in the tip jar below. And thanks for watching.